There's a WTO case against India
Give me
now.
the countries, if you could. Go ahead. India, who else?
So India.
Mark it down.
Hey viewers, you're watching the Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. US President Donald Trump has indicated that the United States is considering imposing additional tariffs on rice imports from India and fertilizers from Canada, citing concerns that cheap foreign goods are harming American farmers. Speaking at the White House while announcing a $12 billion economic and package for farmers, Donald Trump highlighted that nations such as India, Vietnam and Thailand are selling rice in the US at prices so low that they negatively impact domestic producers. He described this as dumping, explaining that it floods the market with inexpensive foreign products, making it difficult for local farmers to compete. Donald Trump questioned Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent about whether India had received any concessions on rice, to which Bessent replied that trade negotiations were ongoing. The president also raised concerns about Canadian fertilizers, warning that if imports become too cheap, the US could impose steep tariffs. Canada is the largest supplier of potash fertilizer to the United States, and although trade agreements have previously protected this supply, rising costs for American farmers have made the issue critical. The announcement of potential tariffs comes amid inflationary pressures and rising costs that have severely affected the agricultural sector. Farmers are also already struggling with higher input costs and failing crop prices, and tariffs on fertilizers could exacerbate all these challenges. Although potash and phosphate have recently been classified as critical minerals to secure supply, concerns remain. Donald Trump further threatened a 5% tariff on Mexico, accusing it of failing to fulfill water-sharing obligations under a nearly 80-year-old agreement. To help farmers cope, Donald Trump unveiled a $12 billion relief package, with most funds provided as direct assistance to help farmers sell crops and prepare for the next season. Soybean and sorghum producers have been particularly affected, as China, the largest buyer of all these crops, largely stopped purchasing American soybeans in retaliation for US tariffs on Chinese goods, significantly reducing farmers' incomes. Donald Trump noted that while India is the world's largest rice exporter, only a small fraction reaches the US. In 2023, India exported about 281,873 tons of rice to the US, less than 5% of its total global basmati exports of 52.4 lakh tons. Most Indian rice goes to West Africa and the Middle East, including Saudi Arabia, Iran, and Iraq. During a White House roundtable, Merrill Kennedy of Kennedy Rice Mill told Trump that southern US rice producers are struggling due to cheap imports from India, Thailand, and China, which enter through Puerto Rico. She emphasized that American farmers can supply both the domestic and international markets, but need fair trade, not free trade. Donald Trump responded that tariffs could quickly resolve the issue, noting that previous administrations failed to protect industries like cars and semiconductors from outsourcing. Donald Trump has already imposed a total of 50% tariffs on India, including a 25% tariff in response to India's Russian oil purchases. Despite all these, Indian exporters say that strategic planning and diversification can help them remain competitive. Indian Rice Exporters Federation President Prem Garg called these tariffs a temporary obstacle, emphasizing that India still has a pricing advantage over competitors like Vietnam and Pakistan. The $12 billion aid package aims to support American farmers facing losses from falling crop prices and ongoing trade disputes, while new tariffs may increase the cost of Indian rice in the US and affect Indian exporters. The move underscores the administration's focus on protecting domestic agriculture and addressing perceived unfair trade practices. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera. For more updates, do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.